Well, we are headed out to central Pennsylvania today. We're gonna go do some fishing. It's a little rainy out today, but
Good figure.
water's probably gonna be high. We had a lot of rain this past weekend, but we're hoping to maybe catch a couple hatches today and see what we can do. Who knows?
What? Hi.
Way to ruin the vlog.
Way to ruin the vlog.
Hey, can you pop this again? Pop, dude. What?
Shit. We're a little packed in there.
We are almost to State College and it's still raining. Our hopes are high, kinda, sorta, not really, but hoping we can get into some fish.
Always ready? Are you locking your car? Okay, so we don't have to walk very far to get to where you're allowed to wade.
Where are we at?
We're here. So this is Fly Fisherman's Paradise right here. Okay. So yeah, we'll walk up into here somewhere and see where.
Oh yeah, we don't have far to go at all.
Yeah. That's all I think.
When we were up the hill, we got to the stream. The rain stopped. The water looks absolutely great. It's got a nice murky color. Keep the fish from seeing us, that's for sure. Just really pumped right now. We have high hopes. That's all I can say. We have really high hopes. I mean, I don't know. Just looking to be a great day. We'll see what happens. I don't know if it's gonna be. I'm just saying it looks good. Tied on a little pheasant tail. I flipped over a rock here. There's lots of little nymphs on it. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say these are sulfurs. I don't know for sure, but there's a lot of them. But I'm gonna try just a regular pheasant tail. See what happens. I gotta put some weight on. The water's moving pretty good. Try and get down on the bottom.
How do you hook a rock? I caught a rock. I just had a fish on. Apparently he just missed a fish too. He's a liar. look down there. There's like 3 more guys down there. So. Look at this rock. It's covered with them. The sow bugs. Also have on the bottom, sow bug. It's not big, but it's a fish.
The color on that guy. Beautiful fish. See that adipose fin there on the top? Looks like fire. Awesome. Took a little. It's one of the lively legs nymphs. Kind of looks like a little sulfur. I don't think it's meant to be, but that's kind of what I'm using it today as. Well, first fish of the day.
Real pretty one. He's not the biggest, but man, is he one of the most beautiful browns I've ever seen. And he took the sow bug. Right there. I'm gonna get him unhooked now.
These wild browns are just amazing. Look at that fish. Oop. They don't ever like to cooperate either. Look at that guy. Just a beautiful fish. Those white-tipped fins with that adipose fin looking like fire. Just awesome. Took the golden nymph, golden lively leg. Awesome fish.
Caught a real nice one up there. Better sow. Took the sow bug. That's okay. Another beauty brown here at Spring Creek. Doesn't get much better than that. Not with 2 of your best friends. We'll get another one now.
And they just turned around and Nate had one on and went to go down to film it and it was too late.
Just a beautiful, another little guy. Took the sow bug again. Doesn't get much better than that. Let him go here. Can't beat that. They're crushing the sow bug right now. See if we can't get another one.
Joe's stuck on a branch. It happens to all of us though. Oh God, if I don't fall in today with this camera, it'll be a miracle.
The tree branch won. Well, this is what happens when you hook a big giant tree branch and you're too scared to wade in the water and get it. I lost my whole leader, my sighter line, both of my flies that were catching me fish, and now I have to retie everything. So that's what I'm going to be doing while Nate continues to fish. So if anyone's new to fly fishing, not saying we're experts or anything, but we found this sighter line. It's Cortland sighter line, and we tie probably about a 4-foot leader on, and then we tie probably about a 12 to 18 inch piece of sighter line on. Then we tie another tippet ring, and then we tie another piece of tippet. Right now we're using 5X because it's perfect out, and then we'll tie our double nymph rig setup. But this stuff has really saved us. We used to use thingamabobbers, and don't get me wrong, they have a time and a place, they work great. But on the stream we're fishing today, Spring Creek, it's working out great for me and Nate. So that's just to keep in mind, something that you can use, that you can change things up if something's not working for you. If you're not getting the hookups you want, try the sighter line, because you can feel every little bump, you can feel the bottom, you can feel the strikes, and it works out great. So just keep that in mind. Dang it. The last melon, because I drop them all the time. I'm terrible.
Dang it.
See, that's what happens when you snag a branch.
I'm still catching bottom like every cast.
It's a little long, but it'll make do. So I just finished tying on my tippet and my sighter line here, you see. So I have 2 tippet rings, then I go down to my tippet to my first fly. Now that I got them tangled up. Which is a Lively Legs golden nymph. Then I got about probably 18 inches of more tippet, and then I have a scud on because I lost my sow bug. So, and I have 2 split shots on since the water's a little high today. And that's it. Simple, effective, and we catch fish. That's it. That's it. Yeah. All right. Let me unhook him first. Man, look how, here, I just want to, look how deep he took that scud pattern right there. Just engulfed it. There he is. Another nice Spring Creek brown. It is a pretty fish. I like his dots on him. Oh, I just splashed a kid. I'm sorry. Did you almost have one? We're trying to get a double today. That's our goal every time we come out, but
I'm getting hung up on the bottom a lot. I have two little weights on here. You can see them. I'm gonna try and take the one off and see if maybe that'll help me not get hung up so much on the bottom. See if I can get it off here. There we go. Take the one off. Slide it down a little bit and we'll see. I like to keep my nymphs, you know, just kind of bouncing right along the rocks on the bottom, but you don't want it so heavy that you get hung up on every single cast. We'll give this a whirl. Yep. Yeah. They seem to bounce down a lot better. And there's a fish. Woo! He's running. Oh, that's a good fish too. Wow. Real nice fish. Took the scud pattern. There we go. Wow. These fish are incredible. I don't have enough arms to do everything here. Man, what a fish. They don't get much prettier. Everyone's different. I don't think there's any two that are the same. Just amazing fish. The battery died on that last release, so we tried doing something with the GoPro. Hopefully it turned out good. Back at it again. Oh my gosh, was that a stud? Don't move. Flies are on your head. Sorry. Oh, uh-oh.
Pretty strong. I'm just testing the waters. It's okay.
That's so chill. There was almost a big one earlier. I would have went somewhere all the way down. You guys would have had to pick me up down by that stick. Nice.
can't beat 2 junior max in a basket of fries for $6. And it's wonderful. It's so wonderful.
Well, we just went down, took a lunch break. We just went down and took a lunch break and got a bite to eat. Come back up, and we walked up further than what we did this morning to start, and there's sulfurs rising, and that's what you just heard Nate holler, because they're hitting the sulfurs off the top now, so I think they're going to be switching to dries here, so hopefully we can get some sweet dry flat footage.
I was thinking to myself, I was watching that sulfur, and I'm like, if he gets eaten, I'm switching, and he got crushed right here. Sulfurs are starting to come off, and there's a few fish here that are starting to target them. I'm gonna switch it over here. I just got a couple sulfurs the other day, I think. Oh, here they are.
Beautiful fish. So it makes it all worth it right here. He came clean out of the water. I wish you could have saw it. Saw him rise. There's the sulfur in his mouth right there. Gorgeous fish. Get the fly out of his mouth now. There he is. Another beautiful brownie. Really beautiful. There he goes. Beautiful brown on the sulfur. Doesn't get much better than that.
Little guy there. There's so many fish jumping out up here.
Oh, you came up for your fry. As soon as you... Dang. There he is.
There's one.
I knew it was only a matter of time, that's a fact. Little sucker.
Wow, is this one pretty?
Yeah, that one, they're pretty up here.
Oh, they are. Pretty fish.
Put in the same place, he couldn't resist twice.
I guess not. Look at those, they're like red dots almost. Look at that. Beautiful fish. Crush the sulfur. Here it goes. I even still have some of the line on there from from my previous fly.
Awesome.
Well, if I would have been up a little further, it would have been golden.
Got a little sulfur, another sulfur parachute. Let's hope this one doesn't fall apart like the last one did.
Dude, this stuff is wicked. Oh, there he was.
They crush it. Oh. Here, buddy. Beautiful little brown trout on the sulfur. Back in we go. All right. Tell you what, they're not very big, but they're aggressive.
Roll doesn't sound too good. It's got some dirt in it. Was this about the size of the one you caught earlier today?
It was smaller.
Smaller. On the sulfur.
I hope you're putting that one on the wall.
A place full of jagged eggs. Here's the lungs.
20% of the time, you're actually fishing. 80% of the time, you're stuck in a tree.
Hey, you're stuck in a tree, especially me.
We're falling.
Or falling. Oh, jeez. And the nice little brownie on the sulfur. Oop. I want to take a look at these big dots on that guy. Nice fish. Put him back in now. There he goes.
The water and ate it. It wasn't even on the water when he ate it. Oh, there he was. His back just came up. Yep, I just saw his fin.
Oh. That was lucky. Did you break it?
No.
That was lucky.
What if he would have ate that right there?
You'd have had a mess.
Even if I hook him, how am I gonna get him in?
Did you hook him on the other side of that branch?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh, watch. Watch, you can see his fin come up every now and again. Just keep an eye there.
Oh, I saw it right on the other side of that branch. I just saw a splash.
Yeah, those are his back fins. They come up. You should see his fins come up to the. There he was again.
He,
Yeah, he's just sipping. You can see his dorsal, there he was. You can see his dorsal fin come up. Watch. Did you see him right there? He's eating him off the top. That wasn't him. That was a nice fish. Yeah, I had him. I don't know. We got our first double. All right.
Well, it ended up being a great day on the stream. Not only did the weather turn out to be great, caught lots of fish, both on the nymphs and on the dry flies. After lunch, we had a nice sulfur hatch with some BWOs coming off. Other than me falling in the river, it was a great day. No one got hurt. Caught lots of fish, like I said. And spent it with two of the best guys you can spend it with. So, first video, I think, is a success, and there's more to come.
Thanks for watching.
I'm gonna fall in. I had to get the mud off my butt. Shake it a little bit. I get it.